These are the 5 supplements that actually improve cognitive performance. The very first supplement is lion's mane. Now, why lion's mane is so important when it comes to cognitive performance is because it has been known and shown in research that it does help with nerve growth factors. And that's really important when it comes to cognitive performance, because that's going to only help with focus, memory, also neogenesis, also neuroplasticity, things that are very important for the brain. And I've even experienced it myself and used it with lots of my patients, that I have found that it does help improve my focus and my memory. And in some cases, it has helped people with energy a little bit for me. Now, you got to be careful with lion's mane because it's a mushroom and some people can have allergic response to it. Some people who do too high dosages, like with anything else, you shouldn't be doing extreme high doses of anything because that can also have some side effects, especially digestively and maybe other things like headaches that some people have experienced. The second supplement that I have found as a game changer when it comes to cognitive performance for my patients and clients, and it's 2 of them because they're both very similar, and I find that a lot of times I need to use both of these, not every case, and that is phosphatidylserine and phosphatidylcholine. Now, both of these significantly help improve with memory and cognitive output. But what becomes really beneficial is I find that this is beneficial when people are about 40 or above. And when I'll test for both choline and serine, if I see these levels deficient, then it makes a no-brainer decision to supplement phosphatidylserine and phosphatidylcholine. And people find that this can improve and enhance your memory. I have found this so beneficial for my patients and clients when I do see that they're deficient in both choline or serine, or at least one of them, and I supplement it, they find that their memory, especially their short-term memory, improves a lot, and even their long-term memory. It's also really great as a preventative measure for people who tend to have a cognitive decline, especially in their family history of having like dementia and Alzheimer's disease. So if you find that you're deficient, definitely want to be supplementing this. The third supplement is definitely one of my favorites, and it's also 2 different ones because they have the same similar type of mechanism of action. And what they do is it helps increases blood flow to the brain, but also improving circulation to the brain, providing oxygen and nutrients to the brain. And what I'm referring to is ginkgo biloba as well as bacopa monnieri. Both of these have not only have a great benefit for this mechanism, but is shown to improve memory, focus, cognitive performance output. And it's definitely one of my favorites because I used it a lot in college. I still will use it even today. And I use it with a lot of my patients and clients because there's so much benefit to using both ginkgo biloba and bacopa monnieri. Now, if you want a full exhaustive list of what can help with your focus, then you should download my all-day focus and energy guide that talks about all the different supplements, foods to implement, labs to do, and other things that can be really helpful for you. So download that in the description below. The fourth supplement that I think that actually does help improve cognitive performance is more as a protectant, and that is NAC. NAC, also known as N-acetylcysteine, is known as an antioxidant, and antioxidants are so important for not only for protecting the body, but also really protecting the brain from oxidative stress. It also helps improve glutathione production, which is also very vital as an antioxidant for the brain to reducing oxidative stress. So think of NAC as a great antioxidant for protecting the brain, but it also has been shown as a great driver for helping in building and modulating a lot of different neurotransmitters. So a lot of times I will want to use NAC in a combination stack of different nootropics and supplements to helping my patients when we're trying to improve certain key neurotransmitters that might be off. And so NAC is a great one to be using with a stack of supplements of trying to improve your cognitive performance. And the fifth supplement that I think is really a benefit to cognitive performance is creatine. Now, creatine has got a lot more clout as far as looking at it, not just for using it for muscle building and for after use, after exercise, but there's a great benefit that people found for your brain as a protectant. But also there's a lot of other benefits of creatine that is so beneficial to the brain for helping improving cognitive performance. So you should watch this video next where I dive in deep more about how creatine does help improve cognitive performance. So check this video out next.